saw my one subscriber has invited me to a party on the Xbox. I'm gonna park the harvester and set it up and get out in the field and then set up the party and make sure to set up so that he can include his audio if he wants to. Well, we'll get things set up so that he can include his audio if he'd like. And well, he disappeared. I was gonna say, I'm gonna guess that that was the third person watching the stream, but the third one disappeared, so I think it might have been my phone. Reversing with a trailer is always a challenge. Well, we didn't need that stop sign anyway. Now it's taken down. Hey, I'll let you guys have your skate game. I'm gonna come back later. I'm working on a stream. Okay, well, they're playing something else, and I'll let those guys. He's talking to some other friends, so I'll let him play their game. And at least as soon as this is done, we can turn in this contract and trade in the combine. Or, ooh, there's more contracts to be had for harvest. What do we got? 27 and where's that one? Oh, down south, 70. I think I'll take that one. We're gonna come back down here. Hey, Walter, I'm gonna take your contract on that too. We're just gonna keep busy with the contracts. And now that we've got a John Deere combine in our hands to work with, we're gonna make use of it. And that one is wheat, and that one is canola. Both are going to the same place, but I can't deliver them both at the same time. I don't have a 2-slot hopper, or 2-section hopper. So there's that. What I do have is a nice toasty warm pussycat hiding under my blanket on my lap. Huh. Oh, I think you can make clips. So make a clip. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Of my stuff or your stuff? Oh, okay. Forgot you'd said something about it. Alright. If I'm not too mistaken, we'll have this entire county cleared out of crops ready for harvest by the end of season, so don't have to worry too much about that. And come the fall, or come the winter time, maybe we'll pick up some ground, because we'll have some money to work with. Kind of a weird angle to harvest the field at, but that's what they give me. It's weird for this field, but I guess that's because the far side of the field is straight with this direction. The southern side is going east-west, whereas the rest of this field is all weird shapes and angles. Yeah, we'll come back and clean that up. Yeah, we're getting closer to that center line. This next row will be the longest line on the whole field. Actually, I think we're past the center. Well, no, maybe not, because we're aiming toward the south, so. Yeah, this next line should be the longest out of the run. And as I said, we'll come back over here and clean this up real quick. Also gives us an angle for turning around. Sort of. See, it's not giving me the yield data up there because I don't own the ground and I don't have the sensors running on it. I only have contractor rights to the place, so buying a sensor and running it wouldn't do much good either. You know, with the way this field is working out though, I might actually need that trailer up here. We're gonna stop. We're gonna have Jim take over for a bit. He's just gonna keep going with what we're already doing. I think he's just gonna keep going. He's gonna pull forward, he's gonna pull back, he's gonna start somewhere. Well, anyway, we're gonna let them do what they're gonna do, because they're gonna do it anyway. Come back up that way with the Mercedes. And we'll go from there. Given that that's a hard left turn I don't want to make, we'll just roll right on through this way. And take the ferry, since it's already down here. This ferry idea was a great one. Glad they put that in the game. Oh, he started up over here. Did I tell him to do headlands? I don't think I did. I don't know what he's doing. He's pointed the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Apparently, they're going to run this end of the field first. Okay, that's on them. Well, 20,000 is not going to put any property in our hands. It does give us the option of getting a lot closer to buying a tractor. And I'd rather buy the tractor, as it's going to be a piece of equipment we're going to use a lot, rather than leasing it. The truck, well, the truck's the truck. Trade that in when we can and get one to purchase and go from there.